Morning. Welcome to Game 5 of the American Cup Series here at Buffalo Wild Wings Arena in Troy. Fox takes on the Cleveland Junior Barons. Not the showcase Fox was hoping for, but chance to end the weekend on a positive note here. No Dylan, no Costa, and no Kale for this game. 4D, 8 forwards. Ryan, Dom, Eli, Jack, Andrew. Andrew with the puck. Takes it down to the goal line, moves it for Dom. Dom tries to chip ahead for Ryan, comes right back to Dom. Dom looks to break out near side, flips it for Andrew, too far. Dom offsides. Two bars of service in this rink, so hopefully stream goes as planned. Same 5. Ryan wins to Andrew. Andrew looks to go to Jack. Now he does. Jack chips in deep. Eli gives chase. Mason in net. Puck down to the goal line. Eli can't get a stick on it. Comes to Dom. Dom takes it wide. Dom takes it behind the goal line. Behind the net now. Goes to break sign. Gets ran off that puck. Cleveland comes away with it. Andrew cuts right up the middle. Chips into him. Soft sides Dom. Mason, Noah, Jake, Jack, and Lenny. Puck comes to Fink. Red line and deep. Hart's with this puck. Hart's behind the goal line now. Drops it for Anteo. Anteo with room. Up top for Fink. Fink with a lot of traffic in front. Sends one through. Tip. Doesn't make it through all the way. Puck chipped behind Lenny. Lenny, red line. Stick lifted. Puck comes to Cleveland. They break that in. Shot. Mason puts this in the corner. Cleveland on it in the corner. Cycled in deep. Chips around Fink. Fink gets a stick on it right in front. Mason just covers. Andrew and Jack on D, Ryan, Ryder, and Braxton Penny at forward. Puck flipped in deep by Andrew. Cleveland gets that out of harm's way. Langen delays that. Chip in offsides, but apparently not. Langen picks this up. Moves to Andrew near side. Andrew through the middle. Penny knocks his man off the puck. Comes to Langen. Langen over to Andrew. Andrew sends one through. Goalie gets a glove on it, far side. Puck chipped around by Cleveland. Ryan knocks that back down low. Penny moves even further. Ryder off the goalie's mask. Loose in front. Still loose. Ryan with a look at it. Couldn't connect. Cleveland flips this off the netting. Andrew and Jack. Nope. Lenny and Fink now. Chapman, Schweitzer, Hartz. Hart's in to take the draw. Face off to Eli, pulls it around, sends a shot through that's blocked away. Loose up to Fink now. Fink sends this down low. Chapman, first one there, can't pull it away though. Cleveland D comes away with it, far side. Sent back around, Chapman cuts this off behind the net. Chapman on the goal line with it, through the middle. Can't hit Dom. Dom. Puck flipped out of the zone. Lenny pokes this away, side of the net, Mason covers. Off, won by Fox. Langen picks this up. Hard around for Anteo. Anteo on his back. He's got Ryan through the middle. Skips his stick. Cleveland sends that out. In on Andrew. Andrew off the glass, out of the zone. Beck ties this up on the blue line. A little too far for Ryan. Cleveland comes back in with it. Offsides. Face off to Andrew, in his feet. Cycles it for Beck through the middle. Cleveland takes this. Backhanded to the D. Red line, deep. Mason out to play this. Sets it up. Takes a look, backhands one to Andrew. Andrew, near side for Noah. Noah. Yeah, we're going to get a call here. Fox to the power play once Cleveland touches, and they do. Ryder, Braxton, Ryan, Andrew, Eli. Face off to Andrew. Oh, Andrew moves that in deep for Ryan. Ryan's shot goes side of the net. Loose puck. Ryan moves it in the corner to himself. Ryan picks this up, moves it up top for Andrew. Andrew walks the blue line over to Ryder. Ryder up top for Andrew. Andrew down to Ryan. Ryan sends one over the net into the netting. Andrew coming off, Fink coming on. Andrew's headed to the locker room, something about his skate. Fink on it, drops one for Ryan. Ryan up top for Jack. Over to Adams. Adams down low. Cross ice to Ryan. Lot of net. Shoots. Save. Puck not out. Ryder with the save. Ryder up top for Fink. Fink down to Ryan. Ryan sends one through. Pad save. Ryder picks this up. Moves it up top for Fink. Fink walks the blue line. Down to Adams. Adams looks cross ice. Knockdown comes to Fink. Fink over to Adams. Adams, top of the circle, tipped wide. 30 seconds left on the power play. Adams with it. Moves it up top for Fink. Fink walks the blue line. Over to Adams. Fink up top now. Sends one through. Tipped in! Don't know who got the tip. Well, it's like... maybe a Cleveland player tipped it because Fox is celebrating that Fink got it. Irregardless, it's 1-0 Fox. Face off, won by Cleveland. Puck comes out of the zone to Langen. Langen picks this up D side, over to Lenny. Lenny chips ahead for Hartz, gets a stick on it, in deep. And Taya drags around one. Threw a lot of contact. He's ran off that puck. Sent in deep though. Cleveland picks it up behind the net. Puck up to the point. Langen keeps this in on the blue line, sends it in deep. Cleveland picks this up behind the net. Sent Hart around, chips. Langen keeps that in. Pushes at the blue line. Hartz picks him up. Hartz can't get that deep. Now he does. Sent in deep. Hartz first one there. Cycle pass doesn't connect. Dom races near side for it. Cleveland sends it back behind the net. Flips through the middle. Langen, oh, misses the kick. Bucks in deep. Lenny knocks that down, comes to Mason. Mason throws it into a soft spot for Dom. A little too far for him. Chipped in deep. Langen sends that around for Henning. Henning back off the boards for Jack, misses him. Langen flips through the middle, glove down by Hartz. Leaves it for Adams. Adams in, sends a shot through, glove save. Draw one by Cleveland, hard around. Back to Adams, Penny, Krochalk, Fink. Cleveland's pass misses, but they have the puck in deep. Comes to Andrew, tries to chip around, caught on the feet. Ties his man up, gets help from Beck. Cleveland comes away with it, side of the goal line, fans on the shot. Comes to the point, turns one through, easy glove save. Langen and Henning out now. Beck, Penny, Adams. Face off, won by Cleveland. Kept in though. Comes over to Langen. Retreats, takes a look. Through the middle for Henning. Henning hits Adams. Adams in. Sends around. Reverses one behind the net. Penny picks this up. Adams in, Langen in the middle. Neither of them can get there. Puck's out of the zone. Penny hard on the back check. Through the middle, doesn't connect. Trailer, Mason with the save and the cover. Face off one to Langen. Sends it hard around for Antea. Antea picks it up. Through the middle, misses Ryan and Eli. Icing is on and called. Teuscher, Chapman, and Taya. Face off to Cleveland, shot wide. Andrew picks this up, side of the net. Through the middle, hits Antea's skate. Jake pulls it through. Centers one. Eli, backhander, knocked away by Cleveland, behind the net. Antea cuts this off, tries to cycle one for Chapman, he gets tied up. Puck along the boards. Antea comes with it, tries to center to Ryan, can't get it through. Cleveland pulls this out, 2-on-2 the other way. Offsides. Can't make that move at the blue line. Dom, Braxton, Mason, Fink, Henning. Puck comes to Fink, over to Henning. Moves to Hartz, he chips in deep. Cleveland fans on that, now they pull it out. Through the middle, knocked down. Dom plays this, Cleveland comes out with it. 3-on-2. In on Fink, around Fink, Lenny pokes that away though. That's in deep, Fink comes away with it, far side corner. Throws the brakes on, takes a look. Turned over, oh, Henning comes away with it though. Gets one to Dom. Dom, far side for Hartz, rolling puck. Hartz carries this in, can't settle it, now he does. Penny with it behind the net, taken away by Cleveland. Through the middle, that connects. In on Andrew. Chipped in deep, Mason picks this up right over to Andrew. Andrew in the corner. For Dom, doesn't connect. Icing's waved off, Cleveland picks this up. That's right up through the middle. Around Langen, puck in the corner though. Near side, Dom gives chase, pulls it off the boards. Ryder calling for it in the middle. Pucks along the boards, gets through Dom, in on Langen. Around Langen, stick lift by Ryan and he puts it in the corner. Ryan knocks it further along, chips it up to the point. Cleveland with it. Cut off by Langen, he moves it behind the net, out of Krochalk's reach. Near side corner, up to the point now. Sent back down deep. Cleveland picks this up, chips away from Andrew. Langen pops out. Ties this up with Dom. It's tied up along the boards. On the blue line, sent in deep. Adams cuts this off. Chips around one, gets that out of the zone. Dom picks this up. Dom in on the D, sent in deep. Cut off by Adams. Adams shoots, save. Comes right back to Ryder. Behind the net with it. Ryder's tied up. Ryan in to help now. Cleveland, nope, Ryder swipes that away. Ryder ties it up behind the net. Cleveland comes away with it through the middle. Henning steps, knocks that down. Fink with it now. Fink, oh, hits the goalie on the bench. Beck, Chapman, Antea, Fink, Henning. Face off, oh, one splits the D. Mason out to play it. Moves it over to Fink. Fink in the corner. Cycles it for Henning, taken away by Cleveland. Cleveland cycles in deep. Shot is fanned on. Fink pokes it away for Antea. Antea's got Chapman with him. Back trailing. Cleveland with it, sent in deep. Henning steps, knocks that away. Antea swipes it in deep. Cleveland looks to break out. Puck doesn't get out. Henning with it through the middle. Taken off the puck. Cleveland now breaks out one-on-one and on Fink. Henning hard on the back check. Fink gets a stick on that, sends a weak shot in. Mason with the save. Henning moves it up to the point. Cleveland sends one through. Just wide. I think Mason got it at the last second. Puck's behind the net, Henning with a hit. Ties this up, waits for help. Cleveland swipes it along though. Beck's the first one there. Beck chips along for Antea. Antea through the middle, hits Chapman. Chapman in 1-on-2. Can't pull that through. And back on Henning. Shot, Mason blocker save. Penny takes this behind the net. Penny looks, a lot of ice, heads right up through the middle. Penny through the contact. Braxton drags in deep. Oh, backhand's too far for Ryan. Ryan with it in the corner. Round one, round two. Ryan behind the net. Up top for Andrew. Andrew at the dot. Shot. Glove save. Face off to Hartz. Tries to get one to Krochak, goes deep instead off Cleveland. Penny with it. Taken by Cleveland. They look to break out, knocked down by Hartz, but now it's out of the zone. Cleveland in with speed. Andrew gets a stick on that. Mason puts it in the corner. Cleveland's first one there. Langen breaks that up. Ryan comes away with it. Ryan around the wing. Ryan's got the D beat. Ryan, shot, save, loose. Andrew, not in. Ryan has that knocked off his stick. Offsides. What a save. Andrew absolutely robbed on that. Henning on this draw, in deep. In the corner. Dom can't cut this off. Cleveland near side with it. Through the middle, connects. Henning takes this away. In front of the Fox bench, Lenny throws the brakes on. Over to Fink. Fink back to Lenny. Rolling puck, Lenny through the middle, hits Adams, he chips in deep. Cleveland D picks this up. Through the middle, connects. In on Fink. Fink pushes him wide, ties him up. Drop pass, connects, shot through the middle, doesn't connect. Cleveland D sends that on net. Forward pulls it away in the corner. Tries to cycle it in, does. Puck's in the corner. Center, Mason with the save. Dom gets control of that. Gets it to Beck. Beck through the middle, drags the puck through. Taken away by Cleveland, in deep. Henning on it in the corner. Mason lets him no time. Sent right up. Cleveland cuts that off. Chip through. Hand pass. Andrew and Jack with Eli, Braxton, Jake. Chipped around by Chappie. Comes in one-on-one. Drags around and he's knocked off the puck. Goalie plays it in the corner. Eli to Braxton. Braxton up top for Langen. Langen walks the blue line. Drops it to Penny. Penny at the dot. Shot wide. Krochok picks it up near side. Takes a look. Takes it down low now. Knocked off the puck. Chapman in to help. Moves it back down to Andrew. Andrew in the middle. Misses Antea. Comes to Langen. Shot. Save. Loose. Still loose. Still loose. Chipped out. Chappie's glove. Knocks it down. He sends that back in deep. Antea wins that. Pulls it away. Jake through the middle. Bouncing puck. In Chapman's feet. Taken away by Cleveland. Penny moves it in the corner. Cleveland tries to cycle that out. Can't. Antea moves it down low. Penny picks this up right behind the net. Penny knocked off the puck. Cleveland takes it away. Try to clear it. Can't. Bouncing puck in the middle. Antea shot wide. Chapman with it near side corner. Moves it up for Krochok. He walks the blue line. Round one. Far side. Penny shot wide. Penny picks this back up. Harassed. Throws it down low. Waits for help. Chapman comes in. Moves it further along for Antea. Antea's got Krochok crashing to the middle. Can't get it to him. Comes instead to Penny. Penny backhands one to Andrew. Andrew in the slot. Shot. Glove save. Remember that video of the goats I sent you yesterday? Ryder just did that coming over. Did you? I think he caught his skate on the board coming over. Puck tied up. Comes to, Ryder has his pocket picked by Cleveland. Ryan recovers, gets it to Ryder. Ryder backhands one. Hearts on his backhand. Couldn't get a clean look at it. Ripped out by Cleveland. Icing. Face off one clean by Cleveland. All right, Ryan, Ryder, Chapman, Henning, Fink. Scratch that, not Chapman, Dom. Face off, tied up, kicked free to Cleveland. Through the middle, Ryan knocks him off the puck with Ryder. Ryder moves one far side to Dom. Dom chips in deep. Goalie doesn't play it. Dom's the first one there. Dom through the middle for Ryder. On his feet, shots. Hey, over the net. Face off one by Cleveland, sent hard around. Henning steps, gets there. Adams D-side help. Dom and Ryan in now. Cleveland pulls that out. Icing is on and called. Chapman and Taya back. Hartz and Langen. Krochok might have went back to the locker room. Mason Hartz on D now. Chapman shot wide. Chapman backhands one to Hartz. Sends one down low. Through the middle. Hartz keeps that in at the blue line. Sends it in deep. Hard around. Cleveland with it. Through the middle. Hartz picks this up. Not out. In deep. Beck picks this up. Tight turn. Heads up ice. Around the hit. Drags it to Chapman. Out of the zone. Beck. Chapman. Tied up. Cleveland. Hits Chapman. And Taya drags it in. And Taya goes wide. Sends a shot for Chapman. Scores! Great play by Antaya. Sends one far pad. Chapman drives the net with a stick on the ice. Comes right to him and he buries it. It's a plus for Mason Hartz on D. Krochok heading back to the bench now. Henning and Fink with Adams, Teuscher, and Penny. In deep, Mason with it. Over to Henning. Henning off the boards for Fink. Fink picks this up to Penny, chips to Teuscher, off the glass. Front of the Fox bench, Ryan. Puck's tied up, now it's out of the zone. Cleveland picks this up. Sent in deep. Oh, hits the ref. Icing is on and called. Face off one to Fox. Henning hard around for Adams. Adams takes a look, flips through the middle. High sticking. Face off to Adams. Adams in front. Oh, it's stuck on the post. He had him beat. Puck stuck on the post. Cleveland with it near side through the middle. Knocked down by Fink. Cleveland sends this in deep. Fink picks this up, far side corner. Chips around. Puck's loose. Penny up to the point. Cleveland on it, hits their own player. Penny comes away with it. He's got Adams and Teuscher trailing. Oh, Ryan shoots. Blocker save, loose. In Adams' feet. He moves it up top for Henning. Henning, oh, shot doesn't get through, but he pulls it through. Cleveland has to pull it all the way back. Through the middle. Cleveland's pass intercepted by Ryan. Ryan through the contact. Drops for Andrew. Andrew pulls it in the zone. Andrew around. He's got Chapman with him. Over to him. Shoot. Save. Eli elevated it, but hit the top of the goalie's sliding leg pad. Chapman on it. Through the slot. Shot. Save. Loose. Beck with a swipe at it through the crease. Puck's through the middle. Andrew picks this up in front of the Cleveland bench. Andrew over to Langen. Langen through the middle. Hits Beck. Beck backhands one for Chapman. Chapman in, has his stick lifted, comes over to Dom, Puck's in the corner. Dom ties him up, gets help from Beck, Beck sends it along for Chapman. Chapman pulls it out, in the corner, back in to help, Puck comes free to Cleveland, sent through the middle, icing is on, that might settle though, Langen might beat that out, and he does. Langen with it at the goal line, burst of speed, through the middle, in around, he's got Beck with him. Langen has that poked off his stick, goes down. Antaya back on D. Fink with a stick on it, centered, oh no. Beck knocks him off the puck, skates it out. Dom calling for it. Puck's in deep, no icing. Puck comes over to Antea. Antea tries to get one to Fink. Fink was crashing, miscommunication there. Henning with it. Hits Antea. Sent in deep. Over to Fink. Fink. Deep. Ryan gives chase. Ryan picks this up. Backdoor, misses Fink. Fink sends it hard around. Antea on it, backhands one for Dom. Up top to Fink. Fink walks the blue line, sends one through, tipped, wide. Comes near side now. Cleveland just ices it down. Face off, comes to Cleveland. Hartz with a stick lift, tries to slam 1-2 short side. Cleveland with it behind the net now. Far side, through the middle. Hartz, knocks it down. But Cleveland brings this in the zone. Out wide, through the middle, tied up by Andrew, couldn't get a look. Adams skates into this, he's got numbers, he's got Penny and Hartz. Slides one far side to Hartz. Hartz in, Penny drives the net. Hartz shot, loose. Comes to Andrew, saved again. Backhanded out right to Langen though. Langen backhands one over to Mason. Hartz with a lot of traffic moves it up to Langen. Langen rips one through, wide. Andrew steps, keeps this in, picks it up at the hash mark. Reverses out, moves it to Jack. Jack shot wide. Glove down. Penny with the hit, takes this away. Tries to center one to Hartz, Cleveland on it. Hartz gets a stick on this, breaks it up. Penny up to Adams. Adams and Penny collide. Cleveland skates this out. Through the middle, just sends one on Mason. He gloves this down. Mason sends one through to Adams. He's got Penny crashing. Shot, goalie flashes the blocker. Great play by Mason Martin there. I was going to say, how is that not icing? Been a point of emphasis at practice last couple of weeks as goalies playing the puck. Mason makes a good pass there to Ryder. Good talk by Adams. Catches him in a change. Beck, Chapman, Antea, Fink, Henning. Fink shot down low. Oh man. Shot got tipped 3 times on the way in. Goalie barely made the save. Cleveland harassed by Chapman. Can't get that out. Beck gets D side. Puck comes free to Cleveland. Behind the net with it. To the D. Chipped out to the wing, all the way out. In on Henning. Through the middle. Can't catch that pass. Beck has it knocked off his stick. Henning with the hit. Frees that up. Puck goes near side corner. Beck steps to it. Chips to Antea. Antea gets hit. Can't get that out. Puck in the corner for Fink. Spins that out for Beck. Beck takes the hit. Antea pulls it out, chips around. Antea's got Chapman with him. See if they can repay the favor. Slides one to Chapman. Oh, man. Nice toss from Antea to Chapman, right over the sliding defenseman. Chapman, not a lot of real estate. Another good look. Face off right to Krochok, drops it for Hartz. Backdoor to Langen. Langen cycles it in deep. Ryan's tied up, wins that puck anyway. Ryan in the corner, throws the brakes on. Backhands one along for Dom. Dom just ties that up, waits for help. Cleveland takes it away behind the net. Dom and Ryan cause a turnover. Ryan behind the net, up to Langen, over to Andrew. Shot through, just through the crease. Ryan gets a stick on that. Cleveland can't get that out. It goes back to the D behind the net. Just ices it down. That might be on Mason. Nope, icing. It should be. The goalie's made a lot of really good saves. Puck up to Andrew at the point. Fox just controlling pace of play. Hart's with it behind the net. Backhands one up to Andrew. Top of the circle, over to Langen at the other circle. Langen walks the middle, shots blocked. I think Dom blocked that. Hartz takes this away, cycles it in deep. Near side corner. Ryan and Dom combine. Puck down low now. Ryan knocks that down. Cleveland takes it away though. Through the middle, Dom gets his stick on this, slows it down, but Cleveland pulls it out. And offsides, but we play on. Langen with it. Chips around for Hartz. Hartz out of the zone. Dom bursts the speed. Dom's got him. Shot. Oh, goalie's stick makes the save. Puck's in the corner. Flipped out of the zone. Andrew picks this up at the red line. Drags around one. Takes it near side now. Drags it in. Around the D. On his backhand. Backhands it over to Dom. Dom, just missed his rider. Puck's in the corner now. Rider with it. Gets hit, gets it to Ryan. Behind the net, Ryder picks this up. Too far for Lenny. Pulled out of the zone. Lenny knocks this down. Sent in deep. Mason out to play it. Sets it up for Langen. Langen's got Adams. Adams chips this in for Penny. On net, covered. Face-off right to Henning. Puts it in the soft spot for Penny. Cleveland gets there first, though. Oh, Penny's not going to go for a trip here. Up along the boards. Back comes away with it. Too strong, though. Cleveland regroups it into the corner. Cleveland with time now. Through the middle. Hits Beck's stick. Comes to them far side. In deep. Martin on it. Sends it too hard for Fink, but it comes to Beck. Beck's got Adams with him. Beck pulls it off the boards in front of the Cleveland bench. Beck through the middle. Takes a look. Goes wide. Takes it all the way down. Tries to center one. Taking off his stick. Adams around one. Adams in the corner. Drops it for Beck. Beck comes out near side corner. Going to get a penalty here on Cleveland. Hit Adams high. I think he's going to get an elbow here. Yep. He's lucky it's not head contact, too. Minute and a half penalty for elbow. Fox back to the power play. 1-for-1 so far. Adams and Krochuk with Chapman and Taya Penny. Off won by Cleveland. Taken behind the net. And Taya pesters. Chapman steps. Keeps that in. Chapman with it now. Sets it up. Pulls it up top to Andrew. Andrew sends one through. Tipped in. Braxton Penny with the tip. Andrew sent one low. Penny with the tip over the goalie's leg pad. Fink and Henning now with Antaya, Hartz, and Chapman. Henning steps, gets the red line, skates it in, goes wide, sends one through, loose in front. Comes up top to Antaya. Oh, and now he pulls it out. Yep, good call there. Had to pull that out. Fink, in deep. Hartz gives chase. Flipped ice. Same 5. Chapman pulls this through with it. Shot. Goalie saves. In the corner, Fink picks this up in front of the Fox bench. Walks the blue line, sends it down, hits Hart's skate. Cleveland breaks this out through the middle, connects. Lenny pinches him off. Lenny with the hit, frees this up. Cleveland comes away with it though. Centering pass, Mason with the save, and Lenny cleans up the rebound. Probably the toughest save Mason's had to make today. Sent down low, Hartz cuts this off. Backhands one around. Henning and Fink over for it. Chipped along to Antea, through the middle, just misses Chapman. No icing. Chapman on the forecheck, frees this up for Hartz. Hartz takes a look, drops it for Fink. Fink tries to send one through the middle. Oh, good call by Henning. Thought about changing, bailed out. Center taken away by Fink. Henning on it, over to Antea. Through the middle, hits Chapman. Chapman in, sends the fans on the shot. Cleveland comes away with this. Henning still can't get a change. Life for the far side D in the second period. Through the middle, taken by Beck. Noah's got Dom through the middle. Can't get a clean pass off. Penny comes away with it at the boards. Penny, offsides. Langen and Krochok with Beck, Schweitzer, Penny. Over to Andrew. Blue line, in deep, cut off by Cleveland. Dom on the back check, frees that up. Penny with a whack at it. Cleveland sends this in deep. Mason out to play it, sets this up. Takes a look, moves it to Langen. Langen to Penny, bounces off his stick. Cleveland takes this. Cleveland turned over to Langen. Langen kicks ahead to Penny. In his feet, Cleveland comes away with it. And on Krochok, sent wide. Andrew, nope, Noah with it behind the net now. Noah taken down, okay. Penny on it. Soft spot for Andrew. Andrew in the middle for Langen. Langen sent in deep. Taken away by Dom. Dom runs into Penny. Moves it down to Penny. Penny in the middle, misses Langen. Henning with it at center ice. Has to delay. Sends it in deep. Hits Henning, sent in deep. Puck bouncing along near the blue line. Henning seals the line. Oh, tried to hit Hart's driving, pulls it out of the zone though. Langen sees Ryan. Ryan delays, flips one through, hits Fink coming off a change. Fink sends one through, loose. The goalie puts it in the corner though. Hart's on it. His cycle pass taken by Cleveland. Cleveland with it behind the net now. Ryan applies pressure through the middle. Icing is on, waved off. Fink picks this up. Ryan to the box. He just hit him like it was a little kid and he fell. It wasn't aggressive. Fox to the PK. Penny, Henning, Hartz, Fink. Tipped away by Penny in the corner. Down low. Hartz ties this up. Cleveland pulls it away. Up to the point. Rides the blue line. Sent down low. Henning gets a stick on this. Through the middle. Wide. Fink in the corner after it. Ties this up. Cleveland comes away with it. And that will do it for the period. Looks like they're in the same boat we are, though. I think they only have 12 skaters, too. What's that? Oh, it's really tough. Penny and Adams with Langen and Krochalk. 57 seconds left on the PK. Fox up 3-0, start of the third. Goals from Fink on the power play. Penny on the power play off a tip from Andrew. And Eli off a shot pass from Antea. Puck comes to Andrew after he's just admonished by the ref. Ryder, can't knock that down. Cleveland pulls it through. In on Langen. Comes to Andrew. Andrew backhands out of the zone. 37 seconds left on the power play. Oh, no penalty. Wow. He didn't just fall like that, not by himself. Down low. Shot blocked by Krochalk behind the net. Cleveland with it. Adams ties this up, gets it to Penny. Too far for him though. Cleveland. 15 seconds left on the PK. Sent in deep. Mason plays this over to Krochalk. Krochalk hard around for Penny. Krochalk pokes that out. Even strength now, Ryan out of the box. Through the middle, connects. Fink pokes that into the corner. Fink gets in the way, sends it hard around. Chapman pokes that away. Ryan with the hit, frees that up. Langen off the glass. Oh, weird bounce through the middle, right to Cleveland. Shot, Mason, blocker save. Langen tried to clear that out. Took a weird bounce off the glass, landed right in the slot on a Cleveland stick. Mason flashes the blocker. It's still a 3-0 game. Ryan wins this draw to Henning. Henning hard around for Antea. Out there with Chapman and Fink. Puck is knocked down by Antea, but Cleveland still with it. Sent hard around. Near side corner now. Henning gives chase. Avoids the hit. Tries to chip it up for Chapman and does. Chapman through the middle, misses Antea. Hits Cleveland though, and then Antea overskates it. Gets it to Ryan though. Ryan in by himself. Shot. Save. Henning sends this in deep. Comes to Henning. Sent down deep. Hits Antea though. Cleveland with it. Far side corner. Chips around. Comes to Fink out of the zone. No icing. Cycles for Henning. Henning skates this out. Moves it to Chapman. Sends it in deep. Cleveland behind the net. Cycles. Cleveland in on Andrew. Shot going wide. Mason throws it. Andrew with a rough. Fox back to the PK. Langen and Fink with Beck and Hartz. Beck pokes that away. Off to the races. Back in one-on-one. Noah in on his backhand. Powers around. Goalie stops that. Hartz knocks this down. Hartz at the red line. Skates it in. Poked off his stick. Cleveland regroups D side. Connects with the defenseman. Puck caught up in the snow. Dropped in deep. 1 minute left in the power play for Cleveland. Sent over, doesn't connect. Cleveland through the middle, tipped. Goes wide. Hartz to the middle. That might be on target. Oh, he touches it. Yep. Cleveland in. 30 seconds left on the power play. Langen picks this up, sends it around for Henning. Takes a look, cuts up around one. He's got Dom through the middle, hits him. Dom in on one-on-one. Penny joins the play. Drops to Penny. Back to Dom, shoots, saved. Dom through the middle, hits Langen. Langen, the shot is blocked into the corner. Dom with it. Dom off the boards to Penny. That will do it for the PK. Fox back to even strength. Whipped in deep. Martinot's play it. Cycles it for Henning. Henning picks it up in the corner. Can't chip it along. Puck still in the corner. Penny in to help with Lenny. Lenny wins it forward to himself. Ran off that puck to the point. Blocked up in the air. Oh, right in front of Mason. Oh, easy Jack. Flying into the box for a rough now. They have a 4'0" kid on their team that falls every time he gets touched and gets a penalty. Up to the point. Surprised that wasn't a penalty. Andrew with it. Drags it in, pulls it ahead to Adams, taken away by Cleveland. In deep. Fink takes this, sends it hard around. Cleveland with it, D side. Adams takes this away. He's got Ryan, just skips his stick. Ryan picks it up, sends it back to Adams. Just misses him. Cleveland through the middle with it. In on Fink, 40 seconds left on the PK. Fink chips ahead, too far for Adams. Cleveland, cut off by Ryan. Ryan's in one-on-one. Poked off his stick. Ryder sees that pass and knocks it in deep. Puck flipped out of the zone. Icing's waved off. Hartz picks his pocket though. 15 seconds left, gets it to Adams. Long shift for Fox. Adams spins away. Sent in deep. 5 seconds left on the PK. Chapman knocks that free right through the slot. And that will do it for the power play. Even strength now. Back off the, oh, Jesus. Okay, well, they don't call that one. Back to, yeah, we're going to get the penalty here, finally. Shot goes wide. That might be a kneeing. Yep, kneeing. What's that? Oh. Fox to the power play, 8:44 left. 2 for 2 on the power play today. Puck to Langen to Krochak. Out there with Chapman and Taya and Beck. Shot through, tipped, loose. Beck can't get a look at it on his backhand. Beck tries to stuff one short side. Noah Beck did stuff that in short side. Three for 3 on the power play now. Face-off comes to Cleveland. In the zone, in on Andrew. Shot blocked by Andrew. Behind the net. Loose on the side of the net. Langen kicks it free. Langen through the middle for Chapman. Knocked down. And Taya blocks that in. Cleveland on it. Sent in deep. Mason plays this. Mason over to Langen. Through the middle. Right to Chapman. Chapman's got Adams with him. Chapman to Adams. Shot. Save. Face-off comes to Dom. Drops it for Lenny. Dangerous play. Lenny can't get there. Cleveland in. Fink breaks that up. Dom, Lenny. Ryder eventually comes away with it. Got Dom with him. Ryder around one on his backhand. Side of the net. Sends one loose in front. Oh, goalie jumps on it. He just kind of was looking at it sitting in front of him, yeah. Teuscher, Intea, Hartz, Fink, Henning. Face off to Fink, drops it for Intea. Intea sends one through, tipped wide. Ryan elects